Everything is grinding, loading. Why am I not moving over? Am I doing something wrong? And more time taken. I think that's about where I want it. Okay. Okay. Oakley dokley. Oakley dokley. We've got my loaf of bread up again. I love my loaf of bread. I love it. I love my loaf of bread. Alrighty, we're going to view this in the control room. And we will pause it when it's there. Close. Pause. Post. Oh, alrighty. Can I get my mind to work quick enough now? I need to go. Damn it, can't you type? I'm not going to do a big bunch of, I'm just going to promote it here in area and that's it. I'm not going anywhere else. I don't care right now. I don't want to fight with it. It's just too many people. Oh, maybe I will go ahead and post it. Let me see. I just don't want to fight. Live stream links. There we go. I'm a tired, tired boy. I'm a tired, tired boy. Okay, did I do everything correctly? Did I miss anything? Anything at all? Alright, Snaz, I think we're ready. I think we're on the let's do this message. Nope, we got 1 minute left. 1 minute to go. Hello, Zack Attack. Oh, wow. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Everything okay? That's a familiar, friendly face. You looking forward to season 3 of Philosophy SMP? And how are you doing on the hardcore series? Are you in that? I think we're going to start here very shortly. I think 20 seconds. I think we're good. Let's move into the play screen. Oh dear, there it is. Okay, we're ready to go. It's nice to see you, Mr. Zack Attack or Mrs. Zack Attack. I still get all my pronouns wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, so we are stopping and turning that off. And loading up the game, and I hope I have everything situated. Okay, I press play, we're good, right? Well, that's not good. That's not where we're supposed to be. Okay. I am checking out an issue. Give me 1 second. I think I saw a black belt there. Hello, black belt. How you doing? Nope, it's Zack Attack. Okay, I thought I saw a black belt's name there. Yeah, this is weird. Why is it saying... Oh, it's saying that I'm live. Okay, we got it now. We're good. We're good. Control Shift O. Give me an O. Give me an O. Give me a P. I'm doing good. Just studying right now. Okay, well, I'll try not to bug you too much. Thank you for tuning in, man. At some point when you need a break and want to stretch your muscles a little bit, let us know what you're studying. You know, we're kind of curious. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? What was I doing? What am I doing? Where am I doing it? I don't know. And why do I have bread over there? I don't know. And why am I carrying around rotten flesh? I don't know. Alrighty, hopefully we're not too loud. Let's grab half of this bread. We need to find a home for this zombie flesh. And I gotta figure out what I'm doing today. Because I did not know what I wanted to stream today. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I still don't know what I want to do. I still don't have a chest for this zombie flesh. We'll put it over here. Got some sand. Okay, well, let's go down and get my memory refreshed. So we'll do my intro real quick, because we are now officially started, while a creeper probably will sneak up behind me and blow me all off the edge here. Hello everybody, and welcome to DBcraft Season 2 Live. And we are getting right near the end of our mid-season break, because tomorrow, or sometime within the next week, Philosophy SMP Season 3 will start. And we're going to move on to that from here. Now, there was a question posted by Astrojade, aka Ryu, if I'm getting all my names correct. And I didn't answer it very well because I didn't understand it very well, but I think I understood what he's asking now. He wanted to know how I juggle all these worlds. So, for example, how do I juggle large biomes late night live with DBcraft, with the Philosophy SMP 3 Lives Hardcore, and then we also have, what is the other thing we have? The DB Does Hardcore. How do I keep it all separate? Well, I have a secret weapon. It's called a journal. Was that the worst answer you ever got to a question? But yeah, I sit down and I just kind of record stuff in my journal when I remember to do it, because I'm not really good at journaling. I have a problem, folks. It's a very strange problem. I excel at writing. I'm very good at it. And I know how to do journaling and diary and all of that stuff. I'm very good at all of that stuff, and I absolutely hate it. How can you hate something that you're good at? I would like somebody to explain that to me, because I have no idea. But that's where it is. That's where I is. That's the deal. That's what I do. I keep a journal and I write down stuff that I want to do, but I haven't been updating it lately. Lately, I've just kind of been just winging it as I go. Each world is slightly different, so I kind of know based on the location of where I am in each world and the kind of gameplay that I'm playing in each world, that kind of tells me what I'm going to be doing. So that's kind of how I keep track of it. I know it's not a very good answer. It's the best answer I got for you right now. But that's my answer. So, in this case, I know that we're not playing a hardcore world, even though some of the scenery was similar to our first DB Does Hardcore world. I know this isn't a hardcore world, so I can be a little more free with my deaths in here. Still get stressed, though, when I get slaughter-fried by the baddies. I have decided that I reserve the right to be picky, and I hate this roof. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. I've decided that I hate this roof, and I want something better, and this looks ugly. So, we're going to do something better because this looks ugly. Because I can do that kind of thing. Thank you, everyone who has tuned in. I appreciate your viewership, and if you are studying right now, I wish you good luck on your endeavors in your studying. Okay, let's see. We got all of this done. Let's get up here, and we will create for ourselves a better roof. I just need to go a little higher, I think, and I don't know that I've got enough wood. We'll have to see. Give me some higher low. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I can't sing. Anybody know who sings that? Let me know in the chat. Give you some 80s quiz here. Okay, so I think what I want to do is remove all of this wood, and I want to go one block up higher, but I gotta sit here and I gotta think. I gotta make like Winnie the Pooh, and I gotta think till my thinker is sore. But I refuse to leave this building until I have this roof looking the way I want it to look. I absolutely staunchly refuse. Alrighty. And we are down an axe. Alrighty, let's get us another one. And collect some wood chunks while we're at it. Jump, jump, jump around. Okay, here we go. I appear to have lost some cobble, or I need some more cobble, I guess would be a more accurate way of putting it. Let's go run around over here and see what we can see. I don't want to grab the cobble. Oh my goodness, I can't jump over a fence. Where's my parkour abilities? Come on. I know I've got them. I knew I could do that as I mash my fingers into the keyboard. We've got something over here. Let's take a peek in here and see what we've got. It looks like we've lit it up a little bit. Oh, okay, so this is just a little side path. I remember coming in here. We've got a little copperoloo. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so gotta check, make sure all my settings is good. Get this axe made. I want to work some more on this roofs. Please don't let the drowned dead get me. Please don't let the drowned dead get me. I don't want to be eaten alive. Okay, I think we've got enough here for one axe. Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Villager. How you doing? What's going on in your life? Okay, folks, let me check really quick what we've got going on here. Make sure our stream is a-running. And it says it is, but it's not up to date with where we are. Okay, gotcha. I understand that now. Okay, cool. We're doing good. So, oh, you folks, an apology. I didn't get your Friday video out, I don't think last week or the week before. Of course, I had a wedding I went to, so I can use that as an excuse, but I was supposed to get your Friday video out last week for the week before, and I didn't do it. I did finally finish editing it. As far as the cutting and the getting it ready to go type stuff. I might do some fine tuning, but the last step now is to add music, so I should have it to you tomorrow, and that will catch you up on everything going in this world up until that point. I don't know if I'm going to keep these little overhangs. We're going to see how it works out with my new design when I get it going here. I'm going to leave those fence posts right there. Okay, so the plan here is to raise this up one more high, I think. I was thinking about it and I realized I didn't give it the right measurements. So that's why it's not where it needs to be right now. But I think overall I'm happy with the rest of the design. I just wanted a better roof. I don't know how to make a flat roof look good in this game. I have absolutely no idea. Let's get some more planks. We're probably going to need them. We'll just do 16 for planks. Okay, so we know that we would like to have our little vent to either side. So it makes logical sense to do a full block right here. At least to me. And then the next thing we can do is we can put a double full block on top, or we can put a normal full block with a slab, or what have you, for our peak of our roof. Ah, sun is going down, bad guys are coming out. Now, the only bad thing about this particular style of roof is that now it's going to be your usual stairwell roof. And I don't like doing the usual, but sometimes the usual, the classic, is the best way to go. We're going to work on through the night. Give you another 80s song on the night shift. I think I need to have some more of my Mountain Dew. I don't normally like to drink pop this early in the day, but today is one of those days. Let's put some stone on the top. Oh, I've got 2 of this already. Okay, good. Let's try stone. Or rather, cobblestone, to be more specific. And let's do a little cobbly-obbly out here. If I can figure out where it should go. One more than I wanted. So it's a slight twist on an old classic, but it works for me. Let me know what you guys think in the chat when you get a chance, if you wish to. No need to communicate if you are busy. So, okay, let's see. I want this roof to overhang a little. So we will add a couple of blocks here. We will add a couple of blocks here. Couple of stairs. I don't want to get down on the ground till I'm ready, because who knows when the baddies might show up, and I want to try to make it as hard as I can for them to mess with me. I'm not going to jump into a bed yet. I want to get this done. If you guys hear that singing in the background, that's my mom. She's doing her practice. And if I'm talking too loud or too quiet, just let me know in the chat, and I will adjust my volume. I've gone into kind of a quiet mode for those that need that. And I don't really want to talk loud right now, to be perfectly honest. Okay. I think this will work. I think I'll be happy with this. I see no sign of any baddies. Of course, that's when the baddies likely appears, when you assume that they're not around. They just wait for that, you know. They're like, okay, we'll wait till this guy gets his guard down, then we'll go after him. And we'll snag him. I've been seeing some weird graphics glitches with my card. I don't know what they are from, but I do catch them. I've noticed that with Destiny 2. I've been playing a little of Destiny 2, and man, it took a lot longer than I thought last night to get where I wanted to go, but I did it. Okay, so good question on this. Do we want slabs on the underside of this, and then do we want them in a different texture? Or do we want to leave it rough like it is? Kind of leaning towards leaving it rough. Or do we want to add some stairs? Well, let's look and see what stairs looks like, I guess, first. Stairs is the old classic again. Wouldn't be able to really do more stairs than that. Now this is where the villagers are going to be working and living, and so that does kind of create a bit of a height restriction for them since they've got big heads. And my other option would be to use like fences in the corner. I've enjoyed doing that every once in a while. That's always fun. That kind of breaks it up a little bit. Doing something like a SOA. Gives you 4 places to hang a lantern or whatever you want to do there in the corner. Can proceed along with it just like so, but then the poor villagers are probably going to get caught under it. It's an interesting effect though, I don't mind it. Can do the same thing up above where we have our trapdoors. For that matter, we could have, let's see, one off to that, so we could do good question. But we could have one close here, and then you could use that for a light pole. So we could do that. That's kind of an interesting effect. I kind of like that. I'm not sure. Could also just do 2 in the middle together. See how that looks. Kind of holding it all up there. Another possibility, that gets rid of that huge gap that we have up there, or I can leave it. And then I can find a different texture, which I don't have right now. I was trying to keep this simple, easy to source textures, but I could use slabs. As the villagers are 2.5, this won't hurt them any. So I could do that. I could even add slabs to the underside here, but then that looks silly, I think. Probably didn't quite calculate my dimensions correctly on this one. I'm going to leave it rough right now. And I'm going to sit on it and I'm going to think about it. That's what I'm going to do. I like the roof shape on the outside. Inside's fine. We'll add some glass in there. Do I have any glass in there? It does. Okay, let's add some glass. I guess I was waiting on the glass panes till I knew for sure. What would it be like to run like fence all the way along that corner? Interesting. Okay, so we now have to figure out how we want to proceed here. Got a couple of choices, one of which is to use stone on the underside. Like that, and then if we were to do that, I need to relax, my eyes are starting to hurt. I don't like that. That's ouchy. Okay. This is tricky. But we have some skills. Okay, so if I do that, that's one possibility, and then maybe I can put like that. And then maybe like a so. Or I could use upside down stairs. Oh, creepers, don't you dare come up on back behind me. Got zombies and we got a friendly neighborhood Enderman. What do I think of that? Of course, another option that we can pursue. Good morning, Mr. or Mrs. Villager. How you doing? What a fine morning we have today. Full of possibilities. We could do that. And now you have a bit of a stoop. Could even remove the fences for this, because that looks like support going in. Keeping my eyes open for my fellow friendly creepers. Because I know they're out there and they want me. They want to hurt me. Yeah, that actually looks like that could be like a beam supporting that. I kind of like that look. Keep the steps the way it is, I think. Yeah. I think we're going to do better than that. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Where in the heck is my... Do I have a shield? I don't have a shield. Hey, hello. How you doing? I apologize for anybody who got startled by that loud, sudden scream on my part. I did not mean to scream like a girl, but that scared the ever-loving crap out of me. Okay, let's continue. Did not expect a skeleton to show up right there at that moment in the daylight. That was a bit different. This world has been really stressful for me, I have to say. One of the most stressful worlds that I've ever had. But I am gonna make it through this. I can do it. I have the wherewithal to survive whatever this game is gonna throw at me in this world. Okay, so I'm going to grab a couple of slabs right there. I'm going to put a slab right there. I'm going to put an upside down stair here and an upside down stair there. I'm going to remove this and this. And I'm going to look at it from a distance. And I'm going to see what I've got. But I think we're happy with that. Now, to give it a little more light, because we don't want baddies spawning anywhere, we're going to put some torches here on the door frame. We've got torches on the outside on the pillar, so that's good. And let's get rid of this dirt and see what we've got. And that is going to work for me, folks. I don't know about you guys. I know that this part here of this roof looks kind of terrible. Let's see if we can fix that. I think we can fix that. I think I messed up a little bit here. Ooh! One of my golem friends died. They got shot by a skeleton over this fence and left me some iron. Which we need because I was going to explore a cave and try to survive in it. Which is going to be very difficult to do because I'm not in very good armor right now because of all the death that I've had. Hey, my fence is floating out to sea. Okay, let's see how this looks from a distance, but other than the front and the back facade, I think I'm happy with that. I know it's not... I always compare myself to other creators and it's not maybe their quality, but I'm happy with it. And that's what matters. You know, you gotta be enjoying yourself. Or else, why in the world is you doing it? That's the question we've got to ask. So, now if I use... I don't want that. If I want to go sideways... and see how that looks. Because that solid facade front doesn't look good. I don't quite like how that looks either, if I'm honest. Okay, another way that we can do this is this way. Now, one of the things that we are used to doing, we could put a stair here where the top of it is holding up that part. It would continue this pattern along the front. We can see how that looks. But then we lose this cool little idea of a support that we have. I don't know how attached we are to that. We haven't decided yet. Okay. So if we do that, then all we have to do is figure out how we might want to do that there. That gives us a little bit of a porch, kind of a feel for the cover. I did kind of want more of a porch feel to the cover, I will admit. I am not sure what I think. I'll look out from a distance. From a distance. Another song for you. Give you all these songs, see who can figure them all out. Yes, we theoretically could even go that way, upside down. Don't you dare eat my stuff, game. Oh, I see. Okay, I see why that's that way. This is an upside down stair. So what we might do here is we might do such. That gives it a unique appearance too. I kind of like that, but I don't know that it's going to work for me. Oh, don't you dare do that to me. You. You know you want to go in there the way I want you to go in there. But then the next question is, how do we, hold this stoop up? I don't know. Well, let's take a look at that from a distance and see what we think. Okay. I'm not quite sold, folks. I'm not quite sold. Part of me likes it, part of me doesn't. Okay. Well, one of the things that we do have the ability to do is to match it. To play matchy-matchies. Another thing we can do actually, that pattern right there, I can kind of get sold on. That's not terrible. I'm not quite sure where I should place these end parts. That wouldn't look quite right. Full block would look like that. That looks a little more like what you would expect for a front stoop entrance, like a cover, I think. Let's pull out the shovel and do this, right? Should probably stop setting that as a path block when I want to keep moving things around all the time. I just can't be happy. With one design, I have to try everything. stay out another night, and then the big baddies are going to come get me. You know what? I think I'm going to live with that like that. I think I'm happy with that. But I think I might want to do this edging in stone and not wood. So that will be our final task tonight. And then this roof will be finished. I fully expect a creeper to come creeping up on me. So let's get up high where it can't get to me very easily. I think we need stone because we need to edge the roof with a different texture. That's what I think. And then I think that will be good. Oh. Well, that didn't help me any. Okay. I think that's what was missing over here. Alright, this time we should probably steal the bed back from our villager friend. He's been living here by the library. You can have your bed back. Yeah, shut the door in my face. I see how it is. Some guys just can't take a joke. Okay. Alrighty, are any skeletons waiting to jump out at me around here? What would be interesting is if I decided to put like glass blocks in the bottom of this. He's checking out. This is going to be his new digs, he thinks. But I could put like glass blocks in the floor, or even just a giant hole in the floor if I could find some kind of see-through, like a trap door or something. That could be kind of fun. That'd be entertaining. Why are there fish swimming under my floorboards? Okay, so what we have decided, if I can even remember what I decided, I believe what we're doing okay, and then we are going to use a normal wood stair here, which we have all ready to go. And then you are going to be cobble, and then that is it, folks. We'll pick up our materials, we'll take a look at the roof from a distance, and we will figure out what we're doing next. Let's make sure we do not look at the friendly neighborhood creeper. I mean, sorry, friendly neighborhood Enderman. Wrong critter. But I can hear him buzzing around out here, and I don't want to get smacked. I don't know why Endermen don't like you looking at them. Is it because they're running around without any clothes on? Do you think that might be it? Okay. Yeah. I think that's good. Let's take a look from a distance. Okay. I think we're happy with it. The only other possible thing that I could possibly get particular on would be maybe possibly adding, and that's a lot of words of possibility here, something along the sides here. I'm not sure what. Because that would make it come down, and I don't know that I'd like... Oh, I can't even add it. Okay. Wouldn't matter anyway, then I couldn't do it. Right? I was just wondering if I wanted to match this up with something. Oh, that's a slab, that's why. I could put a full block. Let's see, I have one full block. I can see what that looks like. I actually can use 2 of the slabs, but that would be the only thing. Something that would kind of blend to that, but I think that doesn't look as good to me. So I'm going to leave it the way it was, and I'm not going to touch it anymore. It was a lesson I learned a long time ago. Somebody taught me. I don't remember who it was. Trying to do some artwork, and they said, you know, at some point you just got to stop, and you just got to stop adding stuff to it. We should go check out this village. We should have an overland exfil. We should get all packed up and ready to go for that. We can look for some iron ore out on the surface, and we could pack a bed. And we could see if there's any jungle temples out there. Look for some treasure. We've done very little exploring of this world. A good exploration day would be not unwelcome. Okay, so this will be the first trading hall that we will have for our villagers. We are going to have, I believe, we're going to start with a guy that can do arrows. Fletcher. So... I am going to... Let me think. How do I want to do this? I want him to be able to go in and out of this door, but I need to put a trap door so he can't come out or in right here, and I should put a gate instead. I don't believe I have an acacia gate with me, so let's craft one. And I'm not sure I have another door. And I don't like having to replace that front of that house with a gate, but there's no other way to do it. I don't think I can do a door and the trap door at the same time, so it isn't going to work. Now the trap door we won't use right off the bat. That we have to wait till we attract a villager. We need to get my flint. We don't have it with me, and we need to get a bed. And we need a gate, which we can put in. If I can remember how to make one. Actually, I think the gate had the solid in the middle. Okay. Oh, and we don't have any twigs. Okay. We'll take 2, that's fine. And with the 5 iron, we can start building my iron gear again. Get myself up in iron. Okay. Alright, let's go make a block. For this, we want to get a villager in here. They are mating right now without even having any sort of breeder in place. So we'll go ahead and trap one in right now and make him into a archer or archery or Fletcher is the word I want. Yeah, that jungle goes all the way around behind me, so that's a big jungle. I could really do a lot of exploration out there. Alright, somewhere in all my millions of chests, I'm 100% certain that I have some flint. So, if I combine a little bit of flint, we can make a couple of tables because we need a couple. We can now have a couple of these fletching tables. We're probably going to want 4 of them right now. The reason why we want so many is because once we have my wood farm up and running, we can, okay, so we've got 5. So let's see what the best investment. Should I get booties or a hat? Let's get a helmet. I need a safety helmet for all this construction work I'm doing. There we go. Ooh, look at my armor. I've got 1 thing of armor. Alright, well, we can get leather armor for the rest of it if we wish, but for right now, let's just do that. Anyway, we need to eat some. Oh, we need a bed. Let's not forget we need a bed. Did we bring enough wool, extra wool with me? Or do we have to go shear some sheepies? We have just enough wool for 1 bed, which is perfect. That's all we need right now. We're going to do something about this leak. I swear we will. This leak is driving me nuts. Okay, folks. So we are headed out, and we are going to put in a bed and a fletching table for our villagers. We aren't going to do a breeder just yet. We'll get the trading hall started, and we'll get the breeder going here eventually, but it's going to be a little bit longer before I have that up and running. I'm happier with my house now, though. I'm much better like that roof. The lighting is going to get replaced with lanterns at some point. It's going to look a lot better than it does. Okay, so I was thinking I wanted to have a double chest like right about here, because I want to be able to collect all the books that I'm going to be getting. Alternatively, I could do a chest here and a chest here. I'll leave this open, and then I want this fletching block to either be here, like right in the middle of the floor, or to be further back, and I'm not sure which. And he's going to want to jump on top. That's the only bad thing about the villagers. They like to stand on top of their tables. So I need to hang a light or a lantern or a bunch of poles or something down so that they can't get on top of it. In fact, let's make a couple of chests right now as we try and figure this out, how I want to do this. And if we're lucky, nothing will sneak up on me and kill me. I'll shut myself in here where I'll be relatively safe. If I stick the block here, and I stick a chest here, and a chest here, I can now come in, I can access the villager, but they can't get back to their position if I do it that way. I could leave a small hole open here. This is going to take a little bit of fingering out, but I'm good at that. I can finger it out. So now we have a bed here. We have a big enough area that we can actually do the chest right next to the, but this would work, but then they're going to be getting on top, which is what our problem was. I don't have any extra iron to do any proper lanterns, so the best I could do is some fence. But I think that looks kind of silly, personally. I'd like to make that look better if I can figure out how to do it, if I can figure out a way that would work. Now, if I do this, the villager can't jump anywhere. Again, it looks silly, though. But they can't jump anywhere. And I could hang lanterns to each side or something. Still have to figure out where my chest would go, but I could put the chest on the other corner. think I'd like to stick the chests and the beds on the same sides through all the builds. So put the bed here. We'll try this real quick. Can't jump now. I hear zombies. If you want out, miss, let me know and I'll let you out. Yeah, so he can't get through that. So once I put the fence in, he's stuck back there and can't go jumping up and down on his thing. And he's kind of trapped because I can't get anywhere. So this means that I can come in here now through the fence and I can do my business. I can put stuff in the chest. He can go to bed. He's got his deck. And then all I'm going to do is just put a couple more fences right here. And that should do the trick. All right, hold on a minute, folks. Looks like another one of our golem friends is about to bite the dust. I'm sorry, Black Belt. I was muted. Thank you for letting me know that. I had to mute it because I had to get up and deal with some stuff because my mom doesn't pay attention to my note that says, you know, I'm recording right now. So I had to mute the microphone to go out and settle with whatever it is she wanted me to do. Anyway, hey, thanks for joining the stream. Zach was with us, may still be with us, but they are currently doing homework, so we're trying not to bug them too much. And I'm talking a little bit lower tone of voice than normal, and we are in DBcraft Live Season 2. I didn't see you were streaming, so I figured I could stream without bugging you too much. So I went ahead and I'm trying to figure out a layout for this. Will become part of the trading hall that we're doing for the villagers. And I'm trying to figure out a layout that I like. And I'm being too particular by half. I don't know what's wrong with me that I can't just, you know, not be so darn particular, but that's just how I am. So how are you doing today, Black Belt? I assume you just got off work? Hopefully everything has gone well for you and gone well at work. I don't know if I want a double chest or a single chest, but I think we're going to do this. This is what we're going to do, folks. This is our layout. And we don't have to do this funny thing here either. And because of this being 2 blocks high, we don't have to do a lot of fancy shenanigans to keep the villagers from bouncing around where I don't want them to. All I have to do is just add these to the corners. And they'll behave themselves. They might still get on top of things, but not as easily. So let's see who our first customer is. We know we got some unemployed, lazy villagers out there. Just got off work. Yeah, I figured. Hopefully everything's gone well for you. How did work go? Are you doing good? Now, thank you for tuning in. It looks like we're going to have a customer, folks. He's working his way over there. He wants to become our new Fletcher. Oh, he immediately turned around and left. You going to go in and check out your new digs? Because that's where you're going to be living for the rest of your... Oh, come on now. Come on now. You can do better now. Come on now. Get in there. There you go. We have our first employed villager, folks. Yeah, I saw that you finished your mega base. I joined in on your stream there at the beginning. I was taking some time off last night, did some stuff with my parents. We also were looking for a place to live. So I did see that you were finishing it. You were done. Now you got to get ready to go in your hardcore world. That's going to be challenging for you. How many blocks? Let me think. Let me see if I can guess. Somewhere in the vicinity of 20,000 blocks. Would that be about right? I'm excited to see you do this. So if I give him 10 gravel and 10 flint, I can get... Wait a minute. Okay, a diamond. Oh, so it's an emerald and 10, and then it gives me this. So this is not the kind of Fletcher we want, but I don't know if all the Fletcher trades are exactly the same in the beginning. I'm not sure, but I'm looking for a Fletcher that wants to have sticks. More blocks than 20,000. Wow. You got yourself a project, dude. Let's find out, people. It isn't going to hurt me any to destroy this guy's job block and give him another one, so... He is unemployed again. We're going to let him kind of wander around, figure out what he's doing. Let's see what we get now. There we go. This is the one we wanted. 32 sticks gives us an emerald. Because of our stick farm, we can now start gathering emeralds. And I think that's good enough. We're not going to mess with him. So we do get different trades with a different Fletcher, I guess. What do you guys think? Did I give Mr. Fletcher a nice home? Would you like to live there? I think it's a nice place to live. I personally do. Let me see. No more blocks, no change, and get stick trade. Yeah, that's what I thought too. We were right on the same page together there, Black Belt. So, okay, it's not 20,000. Okay, let's double. Let's say it's 40,000. Is it 40,000? This is cool. I can easily get a hold of him. No problems at all there. And he's locked in now. So as long as we don't have any sort of a raid that kills him off, we got ourselves 4 emeralds. Once we get him leveled up, we can have some more stuff. Let's go get some more sticks. The amount of blocks is... Drum roll, please. That makes me think of that stupid Christmas movie. We're all waiting with bated breath. Not 40,000, more blocks than that. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna guess anymore. I'm waiting to see. We're gonna keep the panes in here. This will be all the possible villager items that we need. And we're gonna get rid of all of this acacia. We're gonna do a little exploration after we get some more sticks. And we're waiting to hear from Black Belt how many blocks he's actually gonna have to have. Okay, we want all of my... Oh, we got some more emeralds. Good. I guess we will move the arrows out of here. But that's good. We've got 7 emeralds, so when we do get him up, we can start buying stacks of arrows, arrows. But then I have to figure out... I guess I've been visited by a dog. Yep, dog's there. Okay. Then I'll have to figure out how to get a bow. I need to get a bow, folks. I need a bow. What's he saying? Not 40,000. Still waiting for your answer there, Black Belt. Go ahead, lay it on us. How many is it going to be? I think our axe is about dead, folks. So we're going to make another stone axe or two. And... good. I guess we'll keep my red line. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Fishing pole. We got my arrows. Arrows need to go in my weaponry chest. Get rid of that. Okay, 9 arrows. Not bad. Not bad. Got my pumpkins. That's good. Okay, we got some trees we can plant. And we got some bones. So let's go hunt for some spiders. No, we don't have to hunt for spiders. Okay, I thought we didn't have any. Okay, so we just need some more sticks. That's not a problem. We can do that. 146,000? My goodness. That is a lot of blocks, dude. You are going to be a busy boy. I would advise that you take your time building this because you're going to get tired and that's going to cause you to make mistakes. You don't want to be making mistakes trying to place all those blocks, man. Woof. All I can say to that is woof. But you can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. I really do, actually. I know you can do it. You can make that work. Okay, we got my charcoal. Alright. Get rid of this, and instead of that, now we know to use sticks thanks to Astro Jade telling me, but I want to burn this up and get rid of it. So that's going to be my next fuel. I've got some meat. That's good. And we're going to start using charcoal very shortly as my main supply around here. And when we get some iron that we can actually spare, we're going to create a hopper and a chest and do a whole smigabaloo there on that one. But let's grab a whole bunch of sticks so we can get my guy leveled up. Okay. Got my inventory space worked out a bit. We put this extra shovel over here. Oh, my eyes. Oh, come on, eyeballs. Relax. I gotta mentally tell my eyeballs to relax and shut my eyes I get this tendency to stare at the screen for some reason. Oh, Lightmatica. So you can just import it? Is that allowed in a hardcore world, Black Belt? Are you allowed to import a Lightmatica schematic, or are you supposed to build it from scratch? Let us know in the chat. Maybe you're doing a, you know, I would allow world edit and use of stuff like that too. So I got you on that one. I'll support you. You do hardcore your way. Baby zombie tried to eat me, and I don't taste very good. Oh, we should mate the cows, folks. Don't let me forget to mate the cows. Okay. Where there's a baby zombie and a chicken, there's a creeper just waiting to sneak up on me. So in the video I have done, folks, and I will do another, now that I've got one of my main viewers on here, I'll do another apology. But the video that I've done will catch you up on all this gardening and the planting, and it's 2 weeks old now, but it will fill in the holes. Anybody keeping track wants to know what's going on. That's what the deal is. And by the way, if anybody has any idea how to deal with this leaky roof of mine, let me know. Other than not have a green growing roof like I have. But I like my green roof. Alright, we're going to grow a whole heck of a load of carrots. Because if we get into another raid, I'm looking around for any sign of creepers. I want to make sure that I have the best food source on hand I could possibly have. And there isn't anything better than a carrot. A golden carrot, I mean. As far as I know. Unless you get the super apple, but you can't farm those as far as I know. Pardon me if I got a little loud there. What the? That's not what I want there. You ruined my soil. You ruined my soil. Saw a good movie last night, folks. I'll read your chat in a second. I'm just kind of distracted over here. But we actually watched Uncharted last night. That was fun. I don't know if I liked Uncharted better than the one with Sandra Bullock or not. I think I liked the one with Sandra Bullock better simply because the guy that used to be Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe, he was the villain kind of character in that. It was funny. But I have to say the Uncharted had a lot cooler action sequences. Okay, let's grab this cow down here and do a cow mating fest. I saw the cows down here. What I say is play the game the way, yeah, I agree with you. I hear you. And I don't know the official rules of hardcore if you're allowed to have Lightmatica or not. But I wouldn't imagine why they would block it. What in the world? Oh. Does anybody else think the chickens in this game look like ducks? Let me know in the chat. I honestly think the chickens look like ducks. Now, why do I have this fella in a boat? Oh, this is going to be painful. Ugh! Getting squished by thousands of tons of cow. Ugh. Oh, no, you better get back over here, folks. Whee! How does Green Ann do this? Alright, here we go. Turn away from the screen, everybody. The love fest just started. Wow, I think I used up just about all of my wheat. What do you guys think? We have enough cows yet? Because you know we gotta have a librarian now because I gotta get our mending books. Okay. Next question is, did I get all my experience? Yeah, I hear you, and I agree with you, Black Belt. Play the game the way you want it. That's the way it's gotta be. Alright, let's do one more, making sure everybody has been mated. Okay. What a mess. Where's my door? I can't find the way out, folks. I'm stuck in a sea of cow flesh. I thought I put torches by my gate. I'm looking forward to seeing this castle that you have built, Black Belt, showing up in your hardcore world. I am looking forward to seeing what you're going to do. Alright, let's do some more trading with this villager. He can never have enough cows. That might be about right. I'm going to test that theory. I thought we'd do some exploration today. I don't know how long I'll last with my voice, and I don't know how long my eyeballs are going to cooperate with me, but I thought today would be a good day to do a little exploration. Yeah, I know you want so many. I know how you are. Okay, so he should have some new trades next day. Let's go over here and see. We're going to have to swim it, though. But that's okay, because I want to see if we've got any drowned dead down here. It's okay if I die on this world, because I am not in a hardcore world right now. Except it would suck because I'd lose my wonderful helmet that I just got. Alrighty, so anyone else who has tuned in, thank you for joining us. We are watching DB Craft Season 2 live. We're getting near the mid-season break, folks, because Philosophy SMP Season 3 will be starting very shortly, I assume. And that means we will be moving along to that. So, I see some coal, but I don't think I have any blocks for stepping up. I didn't bring any blocks for that. Now, if I was black belt, I'd be able to jump right in there perfectly the first time, but I'm not black belt, so I can't do it. Alrighty, let's see what kind of coal vein. Looks like it's a very shallow one, but we got us some blocks we can do stuff with, so that's good. More coal there, and of course instant permanent death. But I don't see any iron, so we're not going to proceed over that way. I want to look for some easy iron. That's what I want to look for. Oh, that's right. I remember this little channel. What was interesting about this channel? I can't recall. Or how far did I get on it? I don't remember. So to answer your question, Astro Jade, even though you're probably not watching this right now, sometimes I do get confused. Okay, well, I don't feel like going down into the depths. Can't wait for June 7th. I'm going to be the one guy in the entire Minecraft world who's going to be like, you know, Minecraft 1.19, who cares? And everybody's going to be mad at me. We will have to do a real quick preview episode on this channel and on Twitch, I think. We shouldn't be wandering around without a bed, so let's go and get ourselves our bed or a bed and a boat if we have one, and get rid of our food items and stock up a bit. And we'll do a little jungle exploration, I think. We also want to check to see where we ended up with our Fletcher. Now that we have gotten his levels up, we now have enough emeralds and bows that we should be able to start logging around some bow and arrow, which would be nice. Okay, I've got my boat. Let's stash the fishing pole. Alright, oh, I got my my flesh in there. Okay, I should pack bones. Let's pack half in case we die. We don't want to lose everything. I didn't do anything with these trees. I was going to plant these trees. I should do that in the morning. Okay. I've got 3 things of coal. That'll go right over here. Got 100 million eggs that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, but I guess we're going to have to figure that out at some point. Okay. Let's grab this wheat and make some bread. We'll carry that with me. The sticks can be stashed for now. We'll need them for torches or what have you. Cobble, should probably keep a stack of dirt on me for pillaring up. Always a smart idea to have pillaring up dirt. And I think we are good except for a bed. We need a bed. And let's not pack, well, we better pack the extra weapon. Our sword's about dead, so may not have a sword much longer. So we'll go to sleep, we'll grab our bed. I hate to grab our bed. I really would prefer to get another bed somewhere. Because if we die, then it blocks our spawning location, which isn't good. It'll spawn me way back at the beginning of the world. I could go sheep hunting. Let's go sheep hunting and plant some trees. I hate to go sheep hunting, but I don't feel like trying to fence them in right at the moment. So what is it you are looking forward to the most, Black Belt? Let me know in the chat. I think I heard a har. Oh, great. I decided I did not want to fight him. I already lost enough health. Yeah, let us know in the chat, Black Belt, when you get a minute. What is it in 119 that you are most looking forward to? We want to know. I want to do some sheep killing because I need to have an extra bed. I don't know how much wool that got me. Probably just 2. Yep, we need 1 more white sheep wool. But I think it's easier to just go around and killing them than it is to do it any other way. And I don't like it, but It is what it is. This tree, I think, needs to be removed. You guys see any additional white sheep? Because it does not. And I thought I heard a pillager, but I don't know for sure on that. Oh, I don't like having to jump down a mountain. I don't like mountains. Mountains aren't fun. Watch me go after this guy and fall into another creeper hole and get blown up. You guys will laugh. I will laugh at my misfortune. Alright, did we get enough? All these chickens running around making their noises are making me nervous. Alright, we can carry a white bed with me. I know it's not a red bed, but we did our red bed already, so should be good. Ooh. Got jungle vines growing. I like this little nook here. That's kind of cool. I got some cool terrain in this world, I gotta say. Not as nice as the hardcore world that we had, and we've all mourned now, hopefully. But still not bad. This is exactly what everybody wanted to see. Watching a guy jump up a cliff for an hour. Top of the agenda there for folks. What am I going to do with all these eggs, fellas? Oh, wait a minute. No, it's the ladies that lay the eggs, right? Oh. My axe died. The whole update. I think what I'm looking forward, I'm not looking forward, but if I was going to look forward to something, the frog lights. I like the idea of new lights in the world. I like the fireflies. The fireflies are really interesting me right now. I actually have been wanting fireflies in the game for a long time, so that would be nice to have. I don't know if they've been taken out or not, and I'm curious about the allay. I could care less about the warden. If I want to get killed, all I have to do is jump into any old cave and I'll die very quickly. I don't need to have any more difficulty playing the game than I already do. It's plenty hard for me. But I suppose people that find the game easy and can jump down into a cave like Black Belt does and not even worry about death, well, maybe at a little more of a challenge will be welcome. But for me, all I'm getting is high blood pressure. All right. I guess that's how that works. Okay, one plank and some seeds, and we've got an acacia sapling. Well, let's cook up our meat. We'll use this for that. We're getting ready to go, folks. We're almost geared up here. Got my stack here for pillaring. Got my stuff for wolves, so we'll look for wolves while we're out and around. We're going to change from, we're going to actually go to charcoal, but we're going to change from solid blocks to wood sticks from planks, so we'll get that right finally. We've got our bed, so we're good there. We'll put these 8 sticks away for right now. I think, folks, we are ready to go. We won't be needing a hoe, but we'll bring it with me anyway. I don't think there's anything else we really need. We don't need all of these seeds. Okay. The fireflies got removed. Well, now I don't care about the update at all. That just ruined it for me, man. Now I don't even care. That was the one thing I was most looking forward to with the fireflies. I guess Mojang does that a lot, though. They bait you with stuff that they're going to add, and then they never add it, or they take it away. I guess that's general practice for them, but maybe they don't have a choice. Maybe they're trying to do certain things. Let's get rid of these sticks and get us... Oh, we forgot our emeralds. Did we bring our emeralds? We didn't bring our emeralds. We need our emeralds. We need to get us some arrows. I want at least a couple of stacks. And once we have that, we're ready to go. Well, the fireflies got removed, but the frogs are still there, I take it. Because they were talking about that, and they were talking about the alley, so I guess that's something. Why in the world did they remove the one thing that made the game cool for me? You can't have a swamp without fireflies. Come on, people. Okay, well, that'll make it easier not to try the update. I could be like, well, they took away fireflies, so I don't want to play it anymore. Probably get a lot of people annoyed at me. I guess I should take this crafting block with me wherever I'm going to end up going. Alright, well, we've got a slight issue. This guy does not yet have arrows for me, and I don't know if he's going to get them. He's got bows, though, so I'm not going to complain. Because I will break these bows without mending, so... Got 15 emeralds left. I don't want to lose them, so I'm going to let him be my safekeeper of my emeralds for right now. Because I don't want to go wandering all the way back up the cliff. Okay, so let us entertain you. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go first? Where do I want to go first? Let's go straight out here to this jungle. We'll take a nap, and in the daytime, we'll continue our exploration, and we'll see what's out here. Let's take our coordinates, and not be silly like I normally am, and forget to take my coordinates. Frogs are still in the game. Okay, what about the frog lights? Are they still there, too? Frog lights look pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the chat, what you think about the fireflies being removed, and what you think about the update, and if you're looking forward to it or not. Black Belt is looking forward to it. I will read that in a second. I'm waiting for it to get just dark enough I can plop my bed down. Just not quite dark enough yet. I can't put my bed down. There it is. So they didn't even remove him for a technical reason. Some idiot messed it up because they didn't want frogs to eat firefly. Come on, people. I want to find whoever said that, and I want to reach out, and I want to slap him a few times. My goodness. Oh, we can't have frogs eating fireflies in a unrealistic video game where watermelons look like cubes. Now I'm frustrated. I'm going to let it go, and I'm not going to dwell on it. We're looking for a jungle temple. We're looking for a jungle temple. And we're also looking for some exposed iron. And no, I didn't say iron correctly on purpose. Frog lights are still in the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, this whole thing where people are saying stuff and affecting and making, causing effects of things that affect people in big ways. I think I see a ruined portal, folks. We gotta go take a look. Like this whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, for example. I don't want to get into a bunch of politics. Nobody came into the stream to listen to politics, but you know, where somebody says something and it just has a negative impact on everybody and the person that it said it about, and there's not even any reason for him to be saying it. You know, it doesn't even make sense. You know, it isn't even necessary. That I find that to be very frustrating. If you're going to accuse somebody of something, you should have proof that'll stand up in court. That's what I think. So, folks, what do you think? If we do manage to find diamond, which I don't know how we're going to do that in this world, we can activate this portal. We just need... I got to be careful because I'm afraid there's a creeper right around behind me anywhere. We just need 3 blocks. Technically 2. No, 3 blocks. We need to replace that. Then we could do it, I think. Yeah. Ooh, I'm happy about this. Because I have all these iron nuggets, I can now... Fire protection, Curse of Vanishing, Fortune, and Bane of Anthrop. I'll use the Fortune pickaxe on my mining. It won't last long, but I'll get some good stuff out of it. And let's wear my shiny new helmet while we're at it. Alrighty. What do you think, folks? Am I ready now? Am I ready to go out and fight things with my shiny purple helmet? All right, let's look for a way down that's safe in the first place. And then we'll check the chat in just a second. I want to go around this island, and I want to look. I'm looking for some exposed... for those of you that were with me on the hardcore series, in the second world, we found a nice exposed area of stone with iron everywhere, and I want to find that. Looked it up, and yes, fireflies are poisonous. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you don't have to make... oh, we got a lush cave here. Let's mark this. You don't have to make the game reflect real life. And you don't have to have the frogs eating the fireflies. The fireflies could just be an ambient critter that does nothing but just hangs around, you know? They don't have to strictly be feeding the frogs. You know? But you could have a special breed of frog that can eat fireflies and are going to be okay. So, folks, right under here is a lush cave. I've got a screenshot, so we will find our way back. Ooh. Ooh, folks, we found some bamboo. Anyway, that's what I say. Add the bamboo. Add the fireflies as an ambient sort of a thing, if nothing else. This would be a great place to look for iron. It's also a great place to get blown up. I was looking for outside exposed clips of iron because then it's harder for creepers to come at me. Let's use my special axe for this, because this will make sure I get a whole bunch more of this bamboo. Once we plant some back at base, we won't have to come back here anytime soon. No, I didn't mean to kill that one. I always try to get them one above. Alright, I don't like being out here in the rain. That's when critters show up, so let's get to the shore. And get back to base. Provided I can remember where the base actually is. But I've got a few scaffolding pieces now. I don't have any cobwebs left, but deal with that problem later. Okay, so Okay, well, the people that want the game to be realistic can go and play Call of Duty Black Ops. They'll be perfectly happy there. How's that for a comment? Haha! Ooh, I wish we brought our seeds. We got a blue one and a light blue one. Now, where is I? Am I anywhere close to my base or anywhere close to anything? Aha! We are. Okay, good. So we might park the boat and then run back home. And that way we'll be safe. I can see if it's nighttime and check out one of these houses, but I don't think it's nighttime right now. Yeah. So we'll go back, we'll stash some of the stuff we got. I'm not going to try adventuring in the rain. That's just a recipe for disaster. But we found some bamboo, and we found a possible location, as far as I know it's a location of a lush cave. And you know that because of the stuff, the azalea growing outside of it. This Curse of Vanishing pick, I'm going to throw it over there for now. Bane of Anthropod's axe can also go in there, as my helmet can. Oh, I got hit apparently. Flints can go there, and let's make out of these 15 pieces here. Actually, first let's make sure we don't have any additional. We have 16 pieces. So out of those, let's make ourselves what we need here, 2 lanterns. Those are going to be occupying that villager's house very shortly. Yeah, I will be wrapping the stream up here, Black Belt, about very shortly, actually. So if you're getting geared up to get on and stream Black Belt, yeah, go for it, man. I'll get a good 2 hours in. Had a little Minecraft time. Figure out what I'm going to do next. Okay, well, let's do something stupid. Every time I say that, I usually end up dead. But I don't want to just sit around and stare at the walls while it's going to rain forever, so I'm going to go into the village and put these lanterns up and get that taken care of. I'm not 100% sure where I want the lanterns to be placed. This guy's about to die. But that's okay because I can get some more free iron out of that, maybe get my gear back. Okay, so we got a couple of choices. We can place a lantern there, which I like. And then get rid of these torches. But we have other options as well. But let's do that for now. Let's see what we think of that. Should be enough lighting with the inside lighting and the outside lighting to keep the villager safe. Let's see how that looks from a distance. You're making an episode. Yeah, it gets tough. I admit, Blackville, it gets tough, man. With the streaming thing, I actually spaced. I said I was going to apologize, but I owe an apology because I was supposed to have an episode for you guys 2 weeks ago. Then I had the wedding going on. And then last week I just spaced, and partially because of all the streaming I was doing. I just spaced out. That is so cool that he actually goes out the door and enjoys that view out there. I heard a zombie. Did you guys hear a zombie? I heard a zombie. There he is. But yeah, I hear you. Sometimes you just need a break, you know? So I hear you. I hope everything's going okay for you on the streaming, Black Belt, and it's still fun for you and you're enjoying yourself, because that's important, you know? Let's, we did our little bit of jungle poking around. Let's poke around Savannah here. We got a half hour left to go. Let's see if we can find some exposed iron on the ground, because we is hungry for iron, folks. We couldn't be hungrier for iron if we tried. We are desperate for iron. I gotta be careful, because this is when a creeper will come up on me and get me when I'm not paying attention. Got my back turned. This is where I decided to settle on the new hardcore world. Not this area, but an area like this, where you've got these huge cracks in the ground. It's kind of strange, and I don't know that I like it, but it was the best spot. And it's near Savannah like this. Let's head on up to the top. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your episode, Black Belt, and I don't know when Aries going to take down the 3 Days Hardcore, but I might be doing another episode of 3 Days Hardcore, so that means I'd be going on and playing. I don't know when. Sometime tonight, sometime tomorrow. I haven't decided. I don't know. But if I'm up there on it playing on the server, you could do an episode as well if you wanted. And we could both get a regular episode out. That'd probably be good for us. All right, I see some exposed rock, folks. So let's go poke our nose there and see what we've got. Well, I don't see much exposed rock. And I see nothing that looks to me like iron, but I see another cliff face over here with coal. Something over there. Oh, there's something below me too. Oh wow, that's a big exposed cliff face below me. So we'll get down off of this hill and we'll see what's down there too. Remember, in our hardcore world, we walked right over the iron, so we got to be careful not to do that here. Or to fall off an edge and get myself killed. I don't relish the idea of taking a long hike back here. Do I see another azalea? No. Okay. Ooh, I see something up there. Let's get over here where we can get across and get a good view. And take a pika. Pikachu. Oh, you guys got to check this out. This is interesting. Make sure we got nothing here that's going to jump out and kill me. But check it out, folks. I'm going to take a picture. Need another picture further back, I think. Or maybe closer in and then higher up, possibly. You guys remember the little picture tutorial I gave you? In one of our, I think it was one of the hardcore streams. Showing you how to take, this is interesting. We got pumpkins going all the way down. Well, I'm not black belt. I'm not going to just jump into that cave just to see what's down there. Do not have the gumption for that. I see coal, but I don't see iron. That's what we're after right here. Not a great spot to be jumping around. There could be baddies anywhere. They don't necessarily wander or disappear during the daytime just because you don't see them. I could be sitting here trying to take a look over here for some iron and find a creeper buddy wanting to curl up with me. Coal, copper. Another clip over that way. Let's go take a look. Streaming is doing good. Just want to make an episode. Gotcha. I hear ya. You got to somehow juggle and do both. You got to do the streaming and you got to do the episodes. It's an art form. I'm still learning it. I haven't figured it out myself yet, but I'm working on it. I'm learning. I think it would behoove us to grab this coal real quick. Put my pillar here. Any creeper shows up, they can blow up my dirt pillar. Wow, that was a healthy diet of coal there. Well, every little bit counts, I guess. Copper. The search for iron continues. Ooh, that was a good jump. That was almost black belt quality right there. That sure was. No cliffs this way. There's a field over that way. Let's go investigate this field. We might find another village, folks. I don't know. Seems like there's always a village either in the savanna biome or in the big open, grasslands. We could also be walking in circles and find myself right back where I started. That happens. What do you call a group of chickens? I know a group of crows is called a murder of crows. But what is a group of chickens called? Risk it, risk it. I don't know if my poor ticker could handle it, black belt. All that stress, jumping down into that cave. I don't know, man. Plus, we would have missed out on this awesome scenery. Let's see. We've got a waterfall. I heard a skeleton. Sandstone. You guys see any iron? Looks cool, though. There's a skeleton around here somewhere, and he wants to shoot an arrow up my rear end. I don't know where he is, but I don't want to find him. Jiminy Christmas. I found your cave, black belt. This cave's for you, man. This is the kind of place you would love to go and hang out. Is that iron? Copper. I think that's copper. Sorry about how blurry the screen is getting there, trying to rotate it around carefully. And crouch all at the same time. because I do not want to get killed. It's about nighttime, so we're going to have to find a place to sleep, folks. Not going to quit yet. We're going to go check out this far hill over here, and then we'll wrap this episode, but we're going to see what's on that hill, or in that hill. Risk it. No, thank you. That is a weird spot for that sand to be. Oh, there's a sandbar there. Okay. Could not understand that. Oh, yeah. So the last thing I want to do is check out this far hill over here. I want to see what's over there. And then I'm going to get some more wood. I want to see if I can finally get some arrow trades out of that villager. It just keeps going, folks. Whatever's going on around here. See anything creeping on me? Copper. Coal. Not worth it. I can do just as well with charcoal, and I've got to learn how to be a better player and stop being doing stupid, risky things that get me killed all the time. Coal. Again, not worth it. Another huge cave. Yeah, this is definitely Black Belt's cave right here. I'm going to have to name this cave Black Belt's Cave. He would be in 7th heaven. He'd just jump right down in here. I think that's a stalagmite cave, too. So we need to remark that location because that could be a good place to shop for diamonds. Okay. Jiminy Christmas. No iron on the other side. I think I heard a piglet. Okay, let's see what's on this cliff, folks. I've been dying to know what's on this cliff. We're going to know soon enough. Lighting is terrible right now. I don't know why. I might have to do some tweaks on my shaders. It's all just shadow, and I can't make anything out. My brain's just not processing it very well at the moment. Nothing. That looks like iron anywhere on this cliff. Wait a minute. I can't tell, but I think it's copper. Okay, well, let's get closer. Yeah, I know you will. I know you will. You'd jump right down in there. You'd have it explored and everything. I am just don't need the stress right now. I'm just too stressed. I don't need the stress. And I know you would. That is the kind of cave you love to run into and explore. And you're very good at it, too. If I could survive half as well, I'd probably want to do it more. Wait a minute. I think we finally got some, folks. But you tell me, how am I going to get way over there? Because I have absolutely no idea. And where there's a little bit, there's going to be a lot more. You know there is. Oh my goodness, this is going to be one heck of a climb. See, look how realistic Minecraft is. I'm putting a stack of dirt on top of this leaf. I mean, this tree has the strongest branches in the entire world. Can hold up my weight and about 10 tons worth of dirt. How's that for your realism? Whoever was wanting realism. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay. I don't know that it's worth it, but if it's a big vein, it will be. Because we need shears, we need pants, we need a chest plate, we need a shield. Every piece of iron, everything that we ever had in the world is gone. Because of that silly raid. I have to wait to update. Yeah. That's one of the reasons, another reason why I'm kind of waiting on the update. Oh, more iron. We got to go get it. One of the other reasons I'm waiting is because losing my train of thought here. But I don't have my mods up and running for it. So if you have particular mods you're used to running, in my case it's just fabric and all that stuff, you gotta have a little bit of waiting time. That's why the server will probably be 118.2 and not 119 yet, because, you know, the voice chat and all of that won't be available yet. Here's another example of our wonderful Minecraft physics. That is so cool, that cave right here. I'll have to make another F note. Look at that thing. If Black Belt could reach into the screen and take away my keyboard and mouse and take over the game, he'd be doing it right now. He'd be all over this cave. I kid you not. Oh, you didn't do that to me. You didn't do that to me. Please tell me you didn't just do that to me. Oh my goodness. You want me to die, don't you? Okay, folks, I got the first part in what should eventually be what we need to help do something with our drip. But now we gotta do something scary, and I'm not looking forward to this. But I want that chunk of iron. I want it bad enough that I'm a little bit suicidal, unfortunately. I know that if I go down here, there's going to be death waiting for me. I'm not hanging around any longer than I have to. I think we are about out of pick, but that... I swear I heard something. Why is it the coal vein has to be this huge, hard to get all at once vein just to keep me here in this area where there's nothing here for me but certain death? Why? I hate my life. I have fabric, I have op fabric, light matica, fabric API, and yeah, same here. Those are the same ones I have, dude, pretty much. I don't have the light matica. I don't use that, but I have the other ones. So I hears you. I use World Edit, generally speaking. Let's get the rest of this dirt, if we can. I don't like leaving dirt laying around. We'll take a nap right here next to this scary cave. Okay, bad guys, I'm waiting for you. I fully expect you to come boiling out of this cave after me. Darn it, I'm going to make a black belt happy, and I'm going to actually poke my nose. What is that noise? I heard a strange noise. I'm actually going to poke my nose into this a little bit, folks. Not very far. I have no armor, no weaponry really to speak of. Chances of survival are nil. I'm going to run back out here, see if anything comes up. Let's get up on top of this. Be a little harder for baddies to get me if I'm on top of something. Heard a skeleton, I think. I won't be arguing with the skellies. Or is that a drip that I'm hearing? Anyway, black belt, this is for you, man. You owe me. I think it's dripping. I do hear baddies. Turning up the volume a bit. Jeez, I'm scared out of my wits. This cave is scary. I'm getting some serious grind here, folks. I don't know about you guys. Oh. Well, I guess it was worth coming in here. You guys see that? I got a little iron, so we're done with the iron collecting for today, thank goodness. Is that more? Holy smokes. Okay, we're good. That should be enough iron to get me fully suited up if I don't die in the process of getting it, because there's another open cave there. But if I can survive, I can get something out. Eek. You don't want to land on top of these from any distance, because if you do, they hurt. Like a son of a barf. Okay, creepers, just don't come anywhere near. Just mind your business. I'm just visiting. I'm only here for a little bit, and I'll be out of here shortly. You can have your big, dark, scary cave back to yourself. This litter we're going to leave. Okay, folks, we accomplished our goal. If we can survive, and if we can find our way back to base, we're going to be in good straits. Pick is about dead. Okay, last bit of coal. I can technically create a stove and smelt this iron right here, and it might be a good idea. This is a huge coal vein. I might do that. Are you happy, Black Belt? Did you get your cave fixed for the day? Things I do for a stream. Let's plop a couple of torches, folks, and we'll just hang out here and get this all fixed up. I don't see any point in being stupid. Let's just get armored out, since we have all the armor stuff we need. It'd be dumb not to. I've got plenty of cobble. I'll just create one furnace for now, and that should be enough to get this stuff cooking. And I got enough coal to cook it. And I can wander around and get this other iron down below me. And then I say I didn't bring any extra wood, so if I die, I'm going to lose this location. So let's do F3, F2. All my stuff will be gone, but I don't plan on dying right at the moment. I do see iron down there, but I don't have an easy path up. So let's create one in case we need it. Should be able to see any baddies coming. Alright, let's grab this iron before my pick dies. Alright, we have some more iron down here that we saw. It's going to be a little harder to get to, but I think we can do it. And we'll illuminate as we go. It's a very pretty cave. Even I, who don't like dark, scary caves in Minecraft, have to say this is a pretty cave. And I like how peaceful it is. I mean, there's no baddies right now. I don't know why there's no baddies in it, but there's no baddies right now. So it's just like a very quiet cave, you know? I like that. Alrighty, folks. That's what we've got. That's it. We'll try to come back here and get this. We need to get a stairwell up here. We need to get us an iron pick. We should probably get an iron sword. Keep your eye out for baddies, because you know they're going to be around here somewhere. Oh, that scared the crap out of me, but I saw him. Did you guys see this guy? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Die already, you little piece of garbage. You look like lettuce. Alright, let's get up to my hidey hole before anybody else comes and says hi. Jeez. Playing my favorite music. Guys, think of this new music that they've done. Well, we actually had an exciting episode. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it exciting for you guys, but we can't make a pick. We messed up. We don't have any wood. But I know where some wood is. I think it's dark out, though, so we should sleep before we go out to get it. So let's put our bed up and get ourselves a nap. And go out and get some wood. And then we will get ourselves a pick. And we'll get our gear right now. And we'll get a shield. And that's it, folks. We're going to call that, I think, an episode. Oh, yeah, we're going to have my booty. Well, we won't have my booties just... Oh, yeah, we will. We've got just enough. No, we don't, because we need a pick. Now, we've got 5 in the furnace, so we're okay. Alrighty, here we go, folks. Let's get armored. Won't make me live very long, but it'll help. It's better than nothing. So, we now got my purple helmet and my gray armor. Alrighty, let's leave the bed here, actually, and reestablish a connection to it. That way, if we die, we just come right back here. And let's get out of here real quick. I gotta create a better stairwell for myself. Mr. Creeper kind of had an explosive idea of home decorating. And we still got some more stuff to mine, but let's light up a little bit. Where there's one creeper, there will be more. That is the law of Minecraft. As soon as you have anything at all remotely good, creepers have to show up. They're specifically programmed to do so. Even if nobody will admit that's the case. Love this music. I love it, I love it, I love it. Sure love to know what you guys think of the new music. I heard a skeleton. Or a drip. Can't really tell which it is. Don't want to fall down that hole. Well, Black Belt should be happy. He's got his cave fix. Man, that dripping is making me think it's a skeleton. It sounds just like a skeleton. But it's not, it's a drip. But it freaks me out. It makes me all nervous. I don't like it. Okay, let's get an axe. You changed your wallpaper to your mega base? That's awesome, dude. I actually used to have some wallpaper showing some of the stuff I've built. I actually did used to do that. A very long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. What do you think of this cave, Black Belt? Do you want to move in? There's a few minor niggles and holes, but overall it's a nice place. Okay, we will finish mining as soon as we can find our way back up. And we want to get the rest of my iron stuff situated. We've got to get some gear. We've got to, let's put a couple of torches up. Actually, let's expand that out with our pick when we get it here. Okay, so I think what we need first is some planks. Then we need a few sticks, probably just 8 for right now. I'm going to create a chest. 2 chests for storage. Because we're going to be here for a little while mining these resources, and we might need to dump some things and come back. I don't know how long we're going to be here, but we're going to be here for a little bit. We can dump the bow for right now because it's just taking up an extra slot we don't need. There we go. Plenty of torches. Okay, what else can we dump? We'll keep that with us. We don't need the seeds. We don't strictly need the pumpkins right now. We don't need the zombie flesh. We don't need this block. We do want to keep those. Sticks can go here, the 23, and the other can go there. Keep that there in case we need it. I'll put this in here in case we die. But it's coming with us when we leave. you will move into it in the year 1,000,000. Okay. That just made me laugh. Okay, let's get my rest of my if I can find it, iron. Oh, here it is. A big cave. Very big cave. Okay, I think we've got all the iron out of here. We should probably grab this charcoal before we go. And check some of these big holes that we have. Oh, we definitely need a torch down here. This is too dark. Okay. We'll grab this coal real quick. We're going to take the coal with us, but we're going to leave the furnace empty. No coal in it, but we're going to leave it. Now let's keep an eye out, because if there's a creeper, it's going to sneak up on me. I gotta watch for those creepers. Creepers aren't nice. But with all this coal, we've solved a few problems that we had. The only other thing now is, of course, we need more iron. We've got our gear, so that's good, but we still need some more. My goodness! I don't want to be here mining. I'm scared. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to bury myself in here. I wish I could find an iron vein this extensive. My goodness. I just want to quickly get in and mine it, and then all of a sudden it's this giganormous ore vein that probably has 100 million square cubic feet of coal in it. And I can't quit. I have to dig it all the way out. That's just how it is. Oh, now it's turning into copper. I shouldn't complain. It's nice to have all these resources. But I want to be quick because I don't want to be a sitting duck for a good old creeper attack. Don't like caves. Too stressful. What am I going to do with all of this copper? I can't even see what I'm doing, so you guys aren't the only ones that can't see anything right now. Let's see if we can settle that problem real quick. We'll put a couple of torches up. Sorry about the darkness there, folks. I guess I'm going to mine this whole bit of copper. I don't know what I'm going to use the copper for. I don't use it, really. But we'll have it if we want it. And I don't know if we're going to be back anytime soon, so it's good to get it now, you know? And we can use this cobble. We are always wanting cobble, so that will be good too. Okay, so I don't think we need a whole heck of a lot more torches here. I think that'll probably be enough. We need to keep some torches for other things. I want to know where that creeper came from. I'm assuming from the dark tunnels down there. People, I killed an iron pick that quickly. Can you believe that? That was an iron pick. That wasn't no wimpy pick. That was an iron, and it went by that quickly. And we need another one now. Probably about time to go to bed. Alright, how much, well, let's go ahead and burn all of this copper up. Might as well get rid of it. I hear a skeleton. I don't know where he is. Okay, I've got 2. Let's take this out, not do that right yet. I want to get this iron cooked first. Now, what am I going to do with this skeleton? I don't want to stay here in the cave. We were going to wrap up the video. I need to wrap it, so... Where's he at? He must be below me. Okay. But we'll take a nap and get up and take a look. And then we'll check that area below me because we need to get some more iron. And from there, I guess we will wrap the video. Been fun though. It's been fun. Stressful and maybe a little bit, but fun as well. But man, I cannot believe that I went through an iron pick that quick. That boggles me mind. Okay, we got another stack of that. We got some copper. We'll keep the dirt. We'll keep this. Okay. Okay, well, let's poke our nose down. There's a skelly down here somewhere. Unless we can spot some iron, then we could get a shield and deal with him better. Okay, so he's back in this large extension of the cave right over there, I think. Yeah, the cave goes in all different directions here. I'm not sure I want to risk it, to be perfectly honest. Part of me does want to explore a little more and get a little more iron. I'm sure there's more iron around here. But part of me also wants to clear this so that I know I'm safe. Well, I see no iron here. We'll place our torches like right here on the ground. We don't have a lot of torches, but we can make some more. Not a problem. This should prevent any further creeper spawns from that direction. Okay. He has spotted me, and I don't know where he is. Okay, that worked. Survived. Barely. Where did I put that torch at? Weird. Okay, let's poke our nose over here. Hopefully it's clear. I see a lot of coal. Folks, I think I see some iron, and that would do it for us. If we can get this iron, if that is iron, we'd be in good straits. We can get our shield. That's all we would need, and we can get out of here. We can come back to this cave later. We just gotta figure out how to get back home now. Because we did kind of wander a bit, so I don't know how to get home at the moment. But I think we're good. Alright, we're not going to go any further down there. But we do know about this kind of cave system. We had this in one of our hardcore worlds, so we're familiar with this. Should be pretty safe from baddies coming from that direction. This is pretty rough terrain too for baddies to be traveling. So it might be okay this direction. I see no more iron. I'm not going to try to risk it. I'm not going to push it. Let's get ourselves up to our base. Get our stuff and get out of here. See if we can find our way back home. Okay, let's see. We're going to take the rest of this copper and deal with it later. It's just too much to try to process right now. Copper can come with me. We're going to take the bars. We're going to take this. We're going to keep the bow and arrow here. Got to take the coal with me. We're going to process this iron. That should give us a shield, and then I got to figure out what else I should use on it. Okay, let's get rid of another stack or two of this cobble, and I think we'll call that... In fact, I think I'll just take a stack of cobble as a building block and leave the dirt. Leave the planks in case we need it. We'll be back here later. I'll take another picture just to make sure I have it. And that will be that. Got a pick. We can make another pick. We can get our shields, so we'll be in good straits. Oh. We don't have enough planks right now for a shield. Okay, so let's go get some more planks if it's daylight. Is it daylight? What time is it? Okay. And we still have an axe. Okay, good. Alrighty. Let's do this. This arrow can also be left. And just sit in the bow. So we had a tree out here, and if we're lucky, the tree will have left me some saplings I can plant. But I can race out here and get another tree, come back and finish. No saplings. Came out too late. Next question is, how do we get back home? That's going to be the next question. But we're done. We've got everything we wanted to do today. We got our villagers started. We got our stick farm started. Now we can't use different types of wood, unfortunately. Can I grab this out of here from this? Not easily. Okay, well, let's do it the hard way then. I don't like to leave a mess. It looks weird. We will finish with that pillar when we are done in here. Okay, that piece of jungle wood is not going to work. So can we find another path or easy way up here? Oh, maybe. Possibly. Okay, well, let's try that then. because you gotta have more than one kind of wood. I'm getting myself up high in the air because I don't know where bad guys might be, and I don't want to be caught. There's a skeleton aware of my presence, and he wants to get me. And he's not a nice skeleton either. He's a big meanie. Alright, racing back to base. It's going to be nightfall soon. We'll have our shield done. Process the last of this copper, if we have enough time. And wrap this stream up. It's been fun. Hope you guys have had a good time too. I will have an episode for you on Wednesday. Everything works out. That's where it should be. Okay, we got our iron. And now we've got our wood. We'll have a jungle shield. I'm actually gonna take 2 shields, and I think I'll make one more pick while we're at it. And I will keep that one shield as a backup in my supply closet back home. And we will have one more pick. Alrighty, we're ready. We've got a shield. We can survive the skeleton apocalypse, as they say. 11 more of my dirt. We'll put the planks in here. This is coming with me. This can stay. Okay. Now I have 3 solid blocks of copper. Let's grab the last of this stuff, and I guess we should take the crafting table with me. I guess I could technically take it all with me. Certainly wouldn't hurt anything. Kind of like the idea of leaving it. You know what? I'm going to leave it here with this. No, I don't want to leave it with that. Let's leave it with the sticks, folks. We've got a bunch of sticks. We can use sticks as fuel. We could take the coal with me. We could create a bunch of sticks here. Put 64 sticks in here and stick my 64 copper. And just let it cook and come back here. I'll get another bearing on it so I know where it is. Okay, last call then. Alright, now I gotta figure out our way back to base. So, anything else we should bring with? We'll go ahead, even though it's extra room, we're gonna bring my bow again with me because we do have 1 arrow. We'll have more arrows shortly. Check the villager and see if he's gonna give us any. Everything that's important, though, we have with us, so. Oh, good, I can get this last bit of copper done here. And I'm going to just take the table with me, but I'm going to leave the smelting operation, as it were. Good. We're done. Let's head back. Time to return to base. We did not get an iron sword, but our next quest is going to be to start a diamond mine very shortly, and we'll just focus on getting a diamond sword. Let's grab the last of this coal before we head out. This has been one very productive coal mine. Out of torches, too. Note to self, don't do that again. There could be a giant hole underneath you. I'm going to turn the majority of these into torches. Ah, it's turned to copper again on me. That is a solid wall of copper. A very solid wall of copper indeed. Okay, shouldn't have any bad guys trying to spawn around there. Let's keep that last torch. We might need it. Okay, we will attempt to get our dirt pile. This will be tricky, but I think we can do it. Now I just gotta figure out where our base is, because I'm not sure where we came from. When we came here. And I don't know my base coordinates. I did write them down. I was smart enough to do that, but I don't know any more than that. Okay, I love vines. Vines are awesome. I believe we came from over this way. So I believe our base isn't going to be over there. It's going to be over here somewhere. Let's get my boat out and see if we can find our way home. We've got a lot of coal, folks. We've got full iron, so we're all good on that now. And we've got a nice place to mine more coal if we wish. Only thing missing now is trying to figure out where home is. I was going to look at this cave up here, or this cliff. Looks really cool, so we can take a peek at that on our way around. Let's hope it's not a cave. I don't want to jump into it. That is really cool. I like how that looks. That's like a real waterfall for once. Very pretty scenery out here. No other structures. Found no temples. Found no pillager outposts. Not one pillager outpost in any of my worlds yet, except no, I think the hardcore had one. Alright, so now I gotta check my coordinates and see if I'm going the right way. I'm probably not. Just trying to go by memory right now. I believe I just saw a panda. I wonder if this is the jungle when we first spawned in that we started in. Remember that, you guys? We started at night and it was all jungle. Could be that. Yeah, we're not going the right way. Okay, give me a second to find out where we are. And we will be getting wrapped on this stream here shortly. I need to go to my desktop. Oh, my boob. Boo. Oh, that's not going to help me get to my desktop. Come on now. I need to get to my desktop. How do I get to my desktop? Okay. Nope, that didn't help either. I need to get to my desktop and it's not letting me. I don't know how to get... I guess I can browse. But that takes an hour and a half to get to your Minecraft directory if you're trying to browse it. Okay, let me think. So we took a screenshot before we left home. I think it's right here. So 124,918, folks. That's where we're headed. 124,918. Let's see where we are. Negative 124,918. This is the right direction for the one number. This needs to go all the way to positive 918, that last number there, the Z. And then we need a negative 128 on the other number. Cruising right along. I think we might be close. That could be our hill. Could be another hill entirely, but it could be our hill. Okay, if we just keep going, we'll hit negative 900 in this direction, and then we'll go from there to 128. I bet you this is the jungle where we first started in this world, folks. Keep your eye out for a shipwreck. Oh, yep, there's the azalea. Remember the azalea we found? I think that's it, isn't it? Right over there. Could be a different one, but I think it's that one. So now we need 128. Going up. Going down. So probably over this direction somewhere. I remember that bamboo forest, okay. So we're probably from over here somewhere. Night time's a coming. I think we're going to push through. Or maybe not. Did I forget my bed? I forgot my bed, folks. Can you believe I forgot my bed? And I also didn't save enough iron for clippers. So that's not good. Drown dead. Okay, we're looking for 128. That's increasing. That's decreasing. Let's go this way for a bit. Don't like having to go through the night. I wish I could have remembered to bring my bed with me. I don't know how I forgot. But I forgot, so there you go. Those are the kind of mistakes that get you in trouble. That's why I don't have longer than 2 or 3 hours in me. I make mistakes. At least I realized what I did. That's good, I guess. That'll have value somewhere. Why is this... Is the moon moving so oddly? Or is that the... I don't know, it's weird. Alright, we have passed... no, we're not passed. We need to go to 128. And that's negative... No, it's 900 and negative 128. No, that's going forward. We need to go downward. We need negative 128. And then we need 900, and then we'll be there. I just got a song stuck in your head? Ooh, what's the song? 'Cause I didn't catch it. I've been doing song lyrics earlier today, and I didn't even catch this one that I put in your head. What's the song that I got stuck in your head there, Black Belt? Alright, we need to go to negative 128, so we've got 200 to go. It wasn't 99 bottles of beer on the wall, was it? 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Does anybody actually ever sing that song anymore? Okay, we should be very close, folks, to our home. Theoretically. Yeah, we're at negative 176, and we got to do a 900. We got to get that 900 number to increase. It says it's somewhere in this landmass ahead of me, but I can't get on shore until it gets light out. Oh, it's a song from Epidemic Sounds playlist. Well, then I probably wouldn't know it, or I would have purposely tried to get stuck in your head. Because that's just how I roll. Okay, so we're trying to find home, Black Belt. You know me, I get lost sometimes. It says our village is somewhere in this landmass. I'm thinking I might have been looking at the wrong thing, because none of this looks familiar to me. I don't know. Can't do anything until it gets daylight, so I have to wait till the sun comes up before I can start exploring the shore. I just bypassed a witch, folks. I heard a spider and I heard a witch. Yep, there they are. Too bad I don't have my bow and arrow on me with enough arrows to do anything. But somewhere in here it says is my base. But it appears to be mistaken. I'm going to have to sign up for that Epidemic Sounds at some time. I do have the Harris Heller stream beats, and I now know about the chill beats. Got that all set up on my account. Zombies. Do you guys see anything at all that looks like home? There's that azalea tree again. I'm sure that's close to it. Maybe it's down this way. Or is that a different azalea tree? Who knows? Hello, Mr. Creeper. Goodbye, Mr. Creeper. I think this is my home base area in this area here somewhere. And there's a drowned dead that way, so I'm going back in here where there's no drowned dead. I'll wait till daylight. And then we're going to pop out of here and get to my base. I know it's got to be around here somewhere. Just got to watch for all the baddies when the sun gets up that are left. Gonna be a few of them. But I recall that azalea tree, and I remember walking into the edge of this bamboo forest. I've got a baby zombie trying to get me. I wonder if he'll actually be able to reach me. What do you guys think? So 128, yeah, I'm very close. I just have to get that first number, the X value, up. I don't know how that corresponds, if that's right, left, east, west. That's going down. So it's got to be behind me this way. Yeah, so this is where I got to go. Just got to survive till daylight, and it should be soon. I should be up over there somewhere. What, you were going to blow up on me and then you thought better of it, Mr. Creeper? Not like you to hold back. You got